guys, so I don't know how much I'm gonna actually walk around Sweet Arrow Lake. I had to get maps and stuff like that just to see and do a little more research where everything is. I think I know where the waterfall is. I went into one parking lot here. We're actually coming in from the northeast side of the Sweet Arrow County Lake Park, or Sweet Arrow Lake County Park for Schuylkill County. And I will try, like, over here is the upper end. It'd be like the swampy area, and then you go right along the lake. It's actually pretty big. I don't remember a whole lot of stuff because it was from when I was a kid, when my dad used to take me up here to fish for like sunfish and all that kind of stuff. But they had, I think at one point, basically there you can see the lake, the upper part here. They had drained it, I think, at one point, and there you can get a nice view of. It's a really pretty lake. Forgot how big it actually is, but they had drained it and like cleaned it up and it's like that. It's sort of greenish. I don't want to say gross because I don't want to like offend anybody, but I wouldn't necessarily want to swim in it. Like this part here looks a little bit better. When you're down at the parking lot, it's sort of a nice algae green. There you can see how big it is and how pretty it is. And it's just sort of cool how the road goes right around the edges of it. But this is up in Schuylkill County. It's north of Pine Grove. You actually, if you're going on 443, you can go ahead and make a right at the Speedway, and that takes you it's just like I said, north of Pine Grove. You make a right there and that takes you right out to here. But we're gonna go down that parking lot and then we'll get out and we'll get some views of it from outside the van. You won't get the smells, but you'll get a little bit of the sounds and that type of stuff. And then we will go down to hopefully where the waterfall is. I know they have some pretty cool hiking trails here, and they have one specifically that's made for people that are blind. And this is the parking lot. We'll make a left up here. But they have, it's sort of like a sensory type trail, I guess is what you call it, where, you know, you could go along it and then there's things written in Braille and it tells you certain things like a tree bark or whatever that you can touch and feel and sense. So it's really pretty cool idea. And I know one friend, YouTuber, that he has a couple channels. He actually did some videos, and I'll put a link for Sweet Arrow Lake here. But we'll get out of the van just quick. I don't want to interrupt people, but then you can get a little bit of a closer look outside of the van. It is definitely getting toasty though. You can just see, I'm assuming that's the dam down there. Once I'm getting better, then I can walk a little bit more. We'll actually we'll go and I can do more hiking and that type of stuff, and then we'll go from there. But like right now, I just got my seatbelt around here so we're safe. It just sort of is what it is. I would have liked to have done a little more, but like I said, I haven't been here forever, and a lot has changed. It was the same thing, like we visited Levitt's Park last year. I hadn't been there forever, and it's cool to see that how much work and effort has gone into really sort of cleaning up these parks and making them more accessible, and especially over the last couple years with COVID. And there they have like a cool little thing that goes to that pavilion. I don't think the trail goes any further than that there, because I was looking at that first, and so there they have a name of a trail there. But I still want to take you guys out to Middle Creek Wildlife Park as well. That's a really, really neat place to see wildlife. I've talked about Union Canal Tunnel Park. Very cool. A lot of, cool wildlife trails that you can go on. It's just something like I can't do a whole lot with experiencing those things right now, just because I'm limited with how far I can walk. But this is called Waterfall Road, so I'm assuming, we'll see whether my assumptions makes a hiney out of me or not, or if it actually is a correct assumption. Just never assume anything. But potentially I'm hoping that they do have this takes you down to where the waterfall is, because they really improved that, and they said it's really, really pretty. I just honestly have no idea where that is, because like I said, I have not been down here for ages. I think the last time I would have been here would have been back when I was probably like 10, so you're talking 30 years ago since I've been here. Whether this actually takes us here or not, we'll find out, but I'm hoping it does, because it'd be, you can see from up above here the lake over there and over through here. But this is the dam here, I believe. Yep, there's a thing down here. I think this is where probably more of the cooler facilities are, so it looks like. Yep. Oh, they have a disc golf course and everything. Let's see if we can go down to waterfall. I will be happy. But this is another one of those cool parks to come and be able to visit. And we'll see if we can go down, and if there's a waterfall and I can show that to you guys, it'll be very, very cool. I just want to make sure I don't drive down over the embankment. That would be bad. I'm gonna pause here just quick. Alright, we're back. I had to quick visit the little boy's room and go from there, but I have a couple people here playing disc golf. That's something I'll admit, probably be pretty fun to play. Never done that. Always enjoyed like frisbee, but it's not a good thing to call it frisbee because people probably get upset at you. I'm not sure exactly where the waterfall is. This is the dam here, I think called Burger Dam. Sort of cool. You can see a bunch of the sunfish in there. The fishies, they're just basking in the sun. Hopefully you guys can see that. Anyways, we'll pause here for a second again. So I can definitely hear the water for the waterfall. See the creek going down through there. I always love the sound of water. This is cool. Huh. Ouch. There you can see it. It's really, really cool. I could just listen to that all day. It's neat how they cut that through the rock like that. So just to show you some other cool, here's the thing with the braille. I think this is the and you have like the braille there that you can do blind. So this way is the Burger Dam Trail, and that way this is the waterfall trail. Let's go on this a little bit.
Hello.
Hey. Down there's the waterfall and the bridge. And the creek going down through here. I always sort of thought that there was another waterfall. I'm not sure if that's it or not. Because there was one I thought right at the dam. Here's another one of those. That's pretty cool. I want to figure out where this is exactly. The start of the trail. And do it from the start there and then read off each of these signs. Another one of these. You can look right down at the creek. It's got that green tinge to it, whatever that is, the algae. That's nice. So I think I'm gonna call that maybe my limit. There I see the lake, and what I'll do is I'll see if they have any kind of another one, number 7. That's the lake there, so maybe that is the waterfall. I want to try to get some pictures and stuff like that, and then be a little more informed when I come here the next time, and then do some of these trails, because this one I can definitely handle. I just like to see where it actually starts. There's another trail like down there, it looks like, to a degree, because there's a signpost to something there. But so I think that's all I'm going to do here, because I'm running out of battery as well. And here's number 5. Yeah. So, alright, cool. So this was just a short video of Sweet Arrow Lake. This is a really cool trail up here. Go from there, and we'll be back, and we'll go and hit some more places and have a bunch of really cool videos this week, and get the channel going back how it was before. So, alright everybody, I want to say thank you. Thank you for taking this trail with me, going on another adventure here at Sweet Arrow Lake. Just a quick introduction to the lake. Did a little more than I thought I was going to do with this, but I was like, yeah, I'm intrigued. Check this out, see what it's all about. But very, very cool. So with that, I will say goodbye, and we will see you once again about town.